my channel Slay. So in this video, as you can see that I'm wearing blue and I have blueberry in my hand. So you must be wondering now, like something to do with the blueberry. So yeah, so today I'm gonna make a blueberry cheesecake, which is very easy, which I'm gonna make without any baking process. So no baking, just very simple steps. So I hope everybody can make it. This is very easy, so you can try it. I will be very happy if you will try this one. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. So for making any kind of blueberry cheesecake, it comes with the 3 layers. So the first layer, it is the base, and the second layer with the cheese, and the third layer with the topping with the blueberry. So that's how usually it comes in blueberry cheesecake. So for the base, I'm gonna use this digestive biscuits. It's readily available everywhere, so it's very easy and quick to make this one. And for the second layer, for the cheese layer, I'm just gonna use this soft cheese, which I'm gonna add some spoons of this fresh cream, whole cream. And then for the top layer, what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna use the fresh blueberries, which I'm gonna boil it and make it a puree, and it's gonna turn out great. So let's get started. So yeah, as you can see that I've got some sugar in it, but for the base layer I'm not gonna add any sugar because it already contains sweetened, so I'm not gonna touch that one. For this cheese layer, the middle layer, I don't want it too sweet, and because you know this, we have to get that feeling of cheesy and salty and a bit sweet, and it should be in that combination. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of sugar and with some bits of vanilla extract and then cream, and that's it. So let's get started with all this step by step. And then for the top layer, I'm gonna use very fresh blueberries, as I told you before. And for that one, you can make it a little bit sweetened and add like 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. So that's all the ingredients which we need for today. So if you have it all, you can make this blueberry cheesecake. So it is easy. We're just gonna store it in the fridge. What I'm just gonna do is that I'm just gonna put this digestive biscuit in the blender. Since if you don't have a blender, don't worry, you can just put it in plastic bag and Ziploc and then beat it. You can just do that one. I'm gonna make 2 layers of it, so I'm just gonna add a bit of digestive biscuits. You can cut it in halves. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna add some butter to just make it a little bit moist. And then I'm gonna blend it again. So after adding the butter, as you can see that the color changed a little bit, you know, moist and a little bit darker. So that's all we need. And we're just gonna put that in the base layer and just keep that for a while. And let's begin with the next step, making the cheese layer. So I'm just gonna pour the sweet soft cheese. 1, 2, some vanilla extract. One tablespoon of sugar. Okay. It's a very good hand exercise. It should be a little bit more, you know. I'm just gonna whisk again. So right now I'm in the kitchen, so I've just got the blueberries, fresh blueberries. So we're just gonna boil it and then I'll show you with a little bit of water. No need of too much water, just a little bit, maybe half cup of water, and then let it boil. And when it get more contents and when it get melt, then we're just gonna add some sugar in it, and then that's it until it get very thick and make a puree out of it. Okay, so let's get beginning. Since the water is absorbing, now I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of sugar and maybe a little bit more than 1 tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoon of sugar, and then let it boil for another 2 minutes. These are the 3 main ingredients which we have already battered. So that will be the 3 layer. First one will be the breadcrumbs, which I've used the digestive biscuit, and then comes the cheese, which I've already whisked, and then so this is the blueberry, that will be the topping. So I'm just going to use this foil disposable and put the layers in. So first of all, I'm just going to put the digestive biscuit crumbs into the container. Press it down. So just try to damp it down so that it will be intact. So that's our second layer, and last but not the least, we have this blueberry puree, which we have made it from the fresh blueberries, so it is very much safe to use and it is more organic if you use it naturally. And I'm just gonna spread some blueberry on the top. It's up to you. Some people will not apply blueberry and some people will apply very less, but since it's a fruit, so I'm just gonna put evenly on the top. And maybe if you want to eat today, then you can store it in the freezer for a few hours and then you can take it out. Okay, so that's it. So this is the quickest way of making the blueberry cheesecake. So it's easy, no need to bake, nothing, no need to have that one hand blender or anything. So it's quite easy to make it, so just try it how it turns out. So now the blueberry cheesecake is ready. So I've taken it from the fridge, so we can see the layer of the breadcrumbs, the thinnest layer, and then the cheese, and then the blueberry on the top. So it's ready to eat. You can serve it as a dessert. That's it. This is the end of today's video. So take care everyone, stay safe, bye bye.